Making the tackle to the catch is number 21, Ron Buggs. Navarro, first down, 26-yard line.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Christus Trinity Mother Francis Rose Stadium for a championship matchup this afternoon between the TJC Apaches and the Navarro Bulldogs on a gorgeous afternoon here at Christus Trinity Mother Francis Rose Stadium. Our game is underway starting at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Tyler won the toss and deferred. Navarro with the football. They beat the Apaches a month ago, 49-24. Tyler's only loss in conference play. Both are here in the championship game. Navarro has the football, and they've got the ball first and 10 at their own 38-yard line after receiving the kickoff. And Mason Short, their fine quarterback, is back to pass on his first pass of the afternoon and completes it upfield about the 48-yard line on an out route to the near sideline. Burnock Aya drives Sean Brown out of bounds. So the Apaches in their home black uniforms, black pants and jerseys with the gold and white trim and the black helmets. Navarro in their white uniforms with the red helmets and the red numerals. The Bulldogs are going left to right across your device this afternoon. They are a team coming off a 28-21 win over Cisco last week. The Apaches won by 11 over Kilgore, and it's first and 10. Make that second and 1 for the Bulldogs at their own 47-yard line, and a handoff to Clay Tevenen, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage by the Apaches. That may make it a third down and short by the linebacker Will Cornelson. Tyler's linebacking core has been a dandy this year. Darian White, Will Cornelson, the safeties, Burnock Aya, Sam Fongang, Jacob Robinson, Jaden Lawton, and Kendall Marks are the quarterbacks across the Apache defensive front. Ziggy Loa, Jaden Matkins, Jamarcus Moye wearing number 93 instead of 98 today, and Knowledge Davis. The Navarro quarterback Mason Shorb has had a nice season, through for 1,982 yards in their first 9 games, and they have a third down and short at their own 47-yard line. The Apaches stack the front on this third down play, and they throw the slant, dropped at the 40-yard line on a pitch and catch intended for Tim Burns with Aya on coverage. It'll be fourth down. Kevin Simon alongside, fourth down and short coming up.
A little surprised. Yeah, they won't punt it away. I was a little surprised. I thought they were bringing the punt team out, but they're going for it. This is the best offense in the conference. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Averaging over 400 yards a game. One of the top numbers in the country. It's 4.5 yard. Here's a big early play from their own 47-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it is Ryan Shackleton at quarterback. Shackleton, who's a better runner, we understand, is in at quarterback on this series, and he's standing about 5 yards behind their center. The Apaches may have been offsides. I think they were. Pass downfield is knocked away incomplete as they take a shot downfield to Malachi Jackson, but it won't matter. The Navarro Bulldogs should get a 5-yard walk-off on an automatic first down as the Apaches move into the neutral zone. Lawton had coverage on that play, but again, in the end, it won't matter. A 5-yard walk-off will take it across midfield. Again, the Navarro Bulldogs come in 7-2. They've won 5 in a row. The Apaches are 7-3 overall. They went 6-1 in the regular season, won the regular season championship, and Navarro beat Tyler a month ago, and the only Tyler loss in conference play this year. Bulldogs have it first down at the Tyler 48-yard line, far side to short side, 2 receivers right. Tyler will blitz, back to pass, and a screen pass completed. First down and a lot more down inside the 30, down to the Tyler 25-yard line. Clay Tevenen again, who had 8 catches coming in, already has 2 this afternoon, and is a first down inside the Tyler 25-yard line. Cornelson, the linebacker, makes the play.
It looks like a lot like the way the game started the first meeting between these two teams. Again, they have passed for 377, 5 touchdown passes, 4 different receivers, 2 different quarterbacks.
Under center, Shorb has the football. Whistle blows. The Apaches want to call a timeout. We'll take it with them. It's no score early in the conference championship game here at Rose Stadium. Back in 30 seconds. Local News Radio, 97.5 FM, KTBB.
Christus Trinity Mother Francis is the official sports medicine provider of Bethany Athletics. Christus Sports Medicine Institute, the home of the orthopedic sports medicine provider. For more information,
12:59 to go in the opening quarter. No score. Navarro on the move, though, at the Tyler 24-yard line. This is the Southwest Junior College Football Conference Championship game. The Apaches were in this game in 2021, wound up losing. Navarro has been in, this is their 14th trip to the championship game. They've won 5 titles. Tyler's been to 8. They won in 2000. They have not won this game since 2000, 25 years ago. First down at the Apache 24-yard line. 2 running backs in the backfield, and Shorb out of the shotgun, and he'll take the snap, hand it to Tevenen, gets to the edge, turns it downfield for about 7. The Apaches are going to have to do something about that. Gets it to the 17-yard line, and a nice gain on the play among the tacklers. Kendall Marks, the Apache cornerback. Again, their group this year has passed for 287 yards and rushed for 127. Again, they did a number on the Apaches in the first game through the air, but had only 29 yards rushing. They didn't need to run the ball.
I was about to say, yeah, they didn't have to run the football. Had plenty of opportunities through the air. The Apaches simply couldn't cover their receivers.
Shorb had 259 and 3 touchdowns in their win over Cisco 28-21 last week. It'll be second down. Gain of 6. They mark it at the 18-yard line. Second down and 4 with a man in motion. Play action fake. Back to pass. Shorb hit as he throws downfield and overthrows the intended receiver. Eye in coverage. Aaron Woods, the intended receiver, on the slant, and that'll make it a third down coming up.
Well, the Apaches got good pressure on the quarterback and forced the bad pass. Had an open receiver, but the pressure again caused the quarterback to miss that receiver. The Apaches had 6 sacks in the first meeting between these two teams, but it really didn't matter. Again, they were very successful through the air.
Tyler led the country with 45 this year. Robles apparently providing the pressure that time. It'll be a third down and 4 at the TJC 18-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Shackleton back in the ball game, and he's going to keep it, and he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. Oh my goodness, what a nice play off the edge that time by Knowledge Davis, the TJC defensive lineman out of Atascocita. That'll make it a 4th down, and I guess a probable Navarro field goal try coming up here.
Coming up, and the Apaches blocked a couple of field goal attempts last week against Kilgore. They get an opportunity here.
Hayden Tessier is the field goal kicker. This will be a 37-yard field goal attempt from the far hash. He's a right-footed soccer styler, and so the Bulldogs will try to take an early lead. The kick has plenty of distance, and it's good. And with 11:35 to go in the opening quarter, Navarro strikes first on a 37-yard field goal, and the Bulldogs lead the Apaches 3-0. We're back in 1 minute. Local News Radio, 97.5 FM KTBB.
8 plays, 55 yards.
Take it.
I think they're in it now.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Navarro kicks a 37-yard field goal, leads 3-0.
8 plays, 55 yards, 3 minutes, and 18 seconds.
And the kick is away. Tessier's kick is short, taken by Tyler at the 15-yard line, out to the 23-yard line, and Cam Thomas is held up there. So it'll be first down. The Apaches will take over. Trey Guerra, their redshirt sophomore quarterback from Keller. Bryce Burgess and Tank Logan, most likely to split time at the running back position. The wide receiver group includes Terrence Nollings, Cam Thomas, Jaquan McGee, tight end Lonnie Johnson. Across the Apache offensive front, Josiah Drake, along with Jamon Lee on the left side. The Sidners, David Williams, and the right side guard, Scotty Parker. Right tackle, Elisha Samples. First down, Apaches, their own 23. Johnson sets him at a slot right. 3 receivers, play action fake, swing it out to Johnson, caught 30-yard line, and a nice first down gain out near the 30-yard line for the tight end Lonnie Johnson, who is going to be marked out near the 32. That's a gain of 9 yards on the 19th catch of the year by Lonnie Johnson. Micah Simpson makes the tackle for the visitors from Corsicana, the Navarro Bulldogs, and make that, is it Simpson? Yeah, Micah Simpson. And so it'll be 2nd down and 1. Moving right to left on your device, second down, and the deep ball down the near side. Got a man out there, Nollings caught at the 20, to the 15, 10 inside, the 10-yard line, Terrence Nollings. As Trey Guerra drops a dime like rain down the near sideline, and Guerra has a 1st and goal for the Apaches.
Well, it's just a go route with a little bit of a waggle. He ran straight past the defensive back that time, and he's lucky that he didn't score.
Johnny Coley made the play, but he was beaten on that. It'll be 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Logan in the ballgame. Hand off to Tank to the 2. Tank to the 1. Into the end zone. Breaking tackles. Tank Logan. Touchdown Apaches.
What a great response by the Apaches. They come straight back down the field in 3 plays to punch it into the end zone.
TJC takes their first lead of the day at 6-3 Tyler. With 10:41 to go in the opening quarter. Got some early fireworks here at Rose Stadium. The Apaches send Christian Baxter out to add the extra point. The Apaches, after holding Navarro to a field goal, they had really moved the ball well. Held them to a field goal, and the Apaches strike back and take the first lead of the day for Tyler, and the extra point by Baxter is good. 7-3, the Apaches lead the Bulldogs. We're back in 1 minute. Local News Radio 97.5 FM, KTVB.
3 plays, 77 yards.
Cool. That sounds good too. Doesn't hurt to have a backup.
Oh yeah, by the way, I was throwing it out. My bad.
Kickoff taken at the 6-yard line. There's a seam on the left side upfield about the 34-yard line for the return man Micah Simpson for the Navarro Bulldogs. Coverage downfield by Tyson Wilson, and the Bulldogs will take over. TJC scores on a 6-yard touchdown run by Tank Logan to lead 7-3.
Quick response by the Apaches. 3 plays, 77 yards, 1 minute and 49 seconds.
So the ball spotted actually the nose of the football near the 35. We're not quite 5 minutes into the game. We've already had scores by each team. This high-powered Navarro offense led by Mason Shorb lines up at the far hash. 4 receivers, 2 stacked to the boundary side of the field and 2 wide right. Tyler playing sort of a 4-2-5 look defensively with a running back for the Bulldogs and a man in motion. Short play action. Back to pass, steps up in the pocket, flushed out, throws on the run. Ball caught. Gain of about 11 up the near side by Malachi Jackson, who's already caught one today. That's his second catch. He had a touchdown reception in the first meeting with TJC a month ago. Burnock Aya comes up to make the tackle, but that is a Bulldog first down.
That's a good job by Shorb to buy himself some time until he found an open receiver for the first down.
Mark him at the 47-yard line. Navarro sends Braylon Finney out wide to the left side. He's the only receiver on that side right now. Near side, the short side. Tyler with 5 up on the line of scrimmage this time. And a 3-receiver, 1-back formation. Now a second receiver slot left. Handoff looking left. And a nice run downfield inside the 40-yard line on second effort. How about Deshaun Brundage? Deshaun Brundage crosses the 40-yard line, and the Lamar University transfer has the first down for the Bulldogs at the Tyler 38-yard line. They've gashed Tyler on both drives, and the Apaches are going to have to clean that up.
A nice little stutter step got him some extra yardage on the play.
First down Bulldogs at the 38. Winner gets a trophy at the end of the day. And the right to brag on a regional championship. 3 receivers, now 4. First down at the TJC 38-yard line. Apaches blitz. Shorb steps up. Now he runs. He's going to have some running room. The Apaches left the middle open, and he's down to the 20-yard line. Wow. Boy, they do a great job of covering the edges, but they left the middle wide open for Shorb to run it down to the 21. A first down for the Navarro Bulldogs, run out of bounds along the near side. Robles was the Apache who was applying much of the pressure, but again, they left the middle open, Kevin.
Well, that's a good decision by Shorb to get up. He stepped up in the pocket and just took off with it. So as you talked about, plenty of room to work with.
7-3 Apaches with the early lead in the game, but Navarro driving again. They got to this point earlier, settled for a field goal. Near side of the short side, they triangle 3 receivers to the boundary side toward the tighter sideline. The Apaches blitz again. Shorb steps up, throws the quick hitter, but Malachi Jackson had the ball jarred loose by Jaden Locke for the Apaches, who comes up and delivers the blow, and it'll be a 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, good coverage that time, but Jackson actually, well, the pass was behind him, couldn't get his body all the way around. Tough catch to make, but good defense as well.
8:37 to go in the opening quarter. Tyler 7-3 lead over Navarro. They go with a pistol-looking formation here with a running back, Tevenen, standing behind the quarterback, Shorb. 4 receivers and no tight end. Tyler with 5 up on the line of scrimmage, including Will Cornelson, the TJC linebacker, covering that seam over the right guard. And a snap the football, run the stretch to the far side of the field, and nothing doing that time for Tevenen as he is bottled up by 3 Apaches. Knowledge Davis, one of them, along with Davion White, TJC's, I think, All-America candidate linebacker, the redshirt sophomore from La Vega High School. That'll make it a 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, it's a great job by the defense to force Navarro into a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Patty Swallow also went on that tackle, number 99. Tyler has been blessed this year with a good rotation on the interior and defensive tackle, and they've been able to play a lot of guys up there, and most of the time they've been very effective. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs at the TJC 21-yard line. They stack 3 receivers, make that 4. Wide to the near side, which is the wide side of the field with a man in motion. Back to pass again. Shorb's going to throw it for the end zone. Got a guy out there, but he overthrows. He had Malachi Jackson with a step on an Apache that time, but he overthrows him, and Navarro will have to settle for another field goal try.
Yeah, once again, the Apaches give up some yardage, but they keep them out of the end zone. Good job. Tighten up when they had to.
Well, this would be another 37-yard field goal try. They've already hit one from 37.
Six plays, 44 yards.
These guys told me they would give me a minute between. They're not. A minute? They're not. I talked to them about it. They're not. In a big hurry. Yeah. A 38-yard field goal. Tyler leads 7-6.
6 plays, 44 yards, 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
Ball teed up at the 35-yard line. A gorgeous Saturday afternoon for a championship game. Kickoff is left, taken and fair caught by TJC at about the 11-yard line as Tristan Laurie makes the catch, and the Apaches' fair catch will get it at the 25-yard line. Ryan Taylor, the Navarro coach, an old friend, he coached here, played here. Arguably a really good offensive lineman for Tyler. Went on to UCLA, even played a little bit in the NFL. Arguably a candidate to be in the TJC Athletic Hall. Okay.
All right.
But he's the Navarro coach and trying to beat his old Apache football team today. He's been his 5th year as the Navarro head coach. He's done a great job.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, and there's a penalty flag down near the 30-yard line.
And they pick it up. So
they're going to wave it off.
By the way, our referee this afternoon, Rex Rose, is from the Houston area. Had a chance to visit with those guys briefly before the game. So they pick it up. Tyler will have it first down at their own 25-yard line. First drive, the Apaches 3 plays, 77 yards. Deep pass to Nolling, set them up. And Tank Logan's 6-yard touchdown run put the Apaches up. This is their second possession. Near side to short side from the 25. Tied into the ball game. 3 receivers that way, and Logan gashes him upfield for a 7-yard, maybe an 8-yard gain off right tackle. Tangle Logan running well. Sophomore from Maryville, Indiana, tackled by Cormori Butts.
Yeah, it's a great job by the offensive line. And the Apaches will need to run the football, try to shorten the game, keep their offense on the sideline.
Gain of 7, 2nd down and 3 for the Apaches, who come into this game today after averaging 163 yards rushing and 165 passing. You can't get much more balanced than that in their previous 10 ball games. 2nd and 3, bubble screen out near side for Thomas, caught in big trouble, and then makes it even worse by trying to get away from the tackle, and he's dropped all the way back. Well, they're going to say forward progress at the 28. Tyler got a really good spot out of that because Thomas broke a tackle and then went the wrong way, and you can make an argument that he'd been tackled all the way back at the 23-yard line.
You know, the kiddies say he was trying to do too much right there, and they get a little bit of a break. They don't spot him all the way back where he ended up.
3rd down and 7. The winner, by the way, will get a spot in the Heart of Texas Bowl in Commerce on December the 7th. 3rd down and 7 at the 28-yard line. Johnson in motion, sets up right. 3 receivers, now 4. Snap, and it looks like Guerra's going to keep it. Guerra's done a pretty good job actually here, and he gets about 9 that time and a carry-off right tackle on a quarterback keeper for a 1st down for the Apaches. Harrison McKinley, a sophomore, makes the tackle for the Bulldogs, but the Apaches get the 1st down. How about Trey Guerra? They'll go quickly here, and they're on 38. Guerra pump fakes, throws near side, caught, and it should have been a pick 6, intercepted by the Navarro Bulldogs, number 29, Cameron Penny, and the only reason that's not a pick 6 is because he fell down.
Well, and he saw 6 and got a little bit in a hurry and slipped down, but yeah, that's an easy pick 6 if he stays on his feet. Just well read by Penny, and a bad pass by Guerra.
So he threw a pass into the flat, and the Apaches turn it over, and that is not something that you want to do against this high-powered Navarro offense. They take over at the 36-yard line. Again, Penny, had he not fallen down, has an easy trot in, pick 6, but instead he goes down. Now the Bulldogs have it at the tighter 36-yard line. Short, play action, got all the time in the world, throws it downfield, and he overthrows everybody, and Jacob Robinson almost returned the favor with a pick for Tyner. He was the closest guy there on a pass intended for Tim Burns.
Yeah, they had 3 goal routes going, well covered for the most part. I think he picked the wrong receiver. Should have picked the one further to the left that time. He was open, but good coverage for the most part by the Apaches.
5:50 to go in the opening quarter. This championship game, 7-6 in favor of the Tyner Apaches. But again, the interception thrown by Guerra gives the Bulldogs great field position at the Tyner 36-yard line. Edge of it here. Bulldogs have Tevenin split out in the slot left. 5 receivers, an empty backfield for short. Tyler will blitz. No, they'll rush forward. They hit him as he throws downfield and way over, and it's almost intercepted by Aya. He was buried that time by Ziggy Lua. And the Apaches just nailed him on that play, and Lua drove short to the ground and hit him as he delivered the ball, and it's way off the mark downfield intended for Braylon Finney. And that'll make it a 3rd down and 10.
That's a great attempt by Aya. And the diving attempt, he almost pulled it off. Nearly picked that thing off.
So the Apaches at least putting on a better show than they did a month ago, right, when they fell behind early here. And that'll make it a 3rd down and 10. When they were in Corsicana, they fell behind and never could catch up. 3rd down and 10. 4 wide receiver, 1 back on the 3rd and 10. And the football, and Tevenin getting to the outside. He will not get there. He picks up a yard. Tyler had him strung out, and what a job that time by the Apaches. Moye in on that tackle, along with TJC's number 9, Ashton Haynes. Check that, number 8, I think, Robles, perhaps, in on that tackle for the Apaches. But anyway, be that as it may, the Apaches make the play that time, and it'll be a 4th down coming. No, that's Combest. I had 9-0 is the number I'm looking for. Aiden Combest also in on that tackle for the Apaches.
They're going to keep the offense out there on 4th and long, so the Apaches will have to make one more stop.
4th down, actually 4th and 8. They give him first forward progress to the 34th. 4th and 8. Bulldogs will go for it here, or at least appear to be. They've got Ryan Shackleton in the game, the other quarterback, and he will quick kick. Shackleton's end over end kick, and whistles blow all over the place. Rex Rose and his officiating crew will say motion against the Bulldogs, and so it'll be 4th down and 13. They'll have to re-kick.
Yeah.
They did go with Shackleton and the quick kick that time, the pooch kick, if you will, but they'll have to do it again.
Yeah, they'll bring out the real punter this time to go ahead and punt it away. That's a great job by the Apache defense, putting a tough spot after the turnover.
Yes.
But they don't give up anything.
They do. They playing good ball today. So is Navarro's offense, moving the ball but have not been able to punch it in yet. And Tyler was moving the ball too, but the interception by Guerra, have to clean that up in order to beat this fine Navarro football team today. They're 4th and 13 at the out of 39-yard line, and Tessier, the punter, will come in there to apparently kick it away here on a 4th and long. He'll stand at the 47-yard line and kick it away. It's an end-over-end kick, be taken by Tristan Lurie at the near side, and he will make the catch and be run out of bounds along that near sideline. So Tristan Lurie, the young man who returned the punt, is knocked down by Navarro Zachabara. And with 4:17 to go in the opening quarter, Tyler still leads 7-6, and they have been tested.
Yeah.
Bulldogs, after that turnover, not able to get anything done with the ball.
That's a great job by the defense. Again, putting a tough spot, but they came up big.
So the Apaches will get the ball back at their own 13-yard line. Late first quarter, gorgeous